Mr. Melnyk, can you get some clarity on how important this revenue stream that you're after is to the viability of the Senators as a business? You seem to be saying on the one hand you lose money and it's important to develop other revenue streams, but you also said you'd never threaten to sell or move the team. It seems like there's a conflict there. Can you resolve it?
There's a balance in what I'm trying to say, and that is depending on what happens here. If we lose fair and square through the a fair process, that's fine. I can live with that, and we'll have to work on whatever we have to do to keep the team viable and try to keep ticket prices low. But if it's not fair and square, that, and I said this earlier, and I didn't want it taken out of context, but it was. What it tells me is we're not open for business here. So what do I do next? You can't operate in a vacuum where on the one hand I'm working hard to try to get things done, and then I'm cut off at the knees, and there's no hope then that I can generate the revenues from any other sources. So that's what I've been fighting for today.
If this motion is passed today? I mean, what does that mean for your future relationship with the city on these and other initiatives?
That's a hard thing to say because there's a change of government all the time, and it depends who's doing what, when, and where. And the last thing in the world we're going to do is to punish people that had nothing to do with these decisions. Like children, like our support through the Sens Foundation, all the other things we do. There was talk in there that the city's partners, we put up $2 million, they put up $200,000. Come on. That's what they were referring to, that they share. I asked, how much do they actually put in? That's the number. But the reality is, there are initiatives that we could do, but we're not going to. There's no chance that we're going to punish innocent people for and not continue supporting the community.